Welcome in, everybody. Oh, I have the wrong Fugi again, but welcome in. So does TheNatchan. Wrong Fugies. Wrong Fugies. Hey, these Fugies are from Strixhaven, which we do over on Striker Sly's channel. Feel free to check that out if you're interested. All that being said, welcome to Fallen Throne. It's been a minute. Our last episode was a YouTube exclusive, so make sure you check out the YouTube to catch up on the hot action sweet hag adventure.
Shoot. I've been tasked with the recap. Sorry, I forgot what the word was for a second. Last time on Fallen Throne, which a lot of you unfortunately probably haven't seen yet because it was YouTube only due to internet issues. We discovered where the hags were within the cave, and we tried really hard to sneak up on them, but that didn't work so well, and we were discovered. They recognized our lovely friend Seti and did terrible things to Seti, like melt their face. It was really unfortunate. I just was imagining it happening, and I'm like, oh man, that's rough. And then battle ensued, and it was rough. I was not entirely sure we were gonna make it out because it was like 8 to 10 hags, but we killed 3 or 4 of them, and then the rest of them were like, peace out bitches, we'll kill you later, basically is what they said. And then there was a weird fleshy hole left behind, similar to the fleshy hole that the heart was at the top of a few sessions ago, if you were here for that. And Sylas sent Buddy down into the hole, and in the hole he found what looks like an army of giants and hags and other creepy crawlies of the night, and apparently an infernal god, and it looks like they might be mobilizing on Baldur's Gate. That's where we left off.
Watch the YouTube video!
Woo!
All right.
That's a lot.
I need everyone to make an investigation check.
Wait, everyone? Like everyone?
Even you, Ani.
Wait, what check? Sorry, what?
Investigation.
No.
Oh, I got a 1.
I rolled
That's
a
nice.
3. I saw Silas's 9. I rolled a 3.
What? Investigation. Oh, nice.
Doing my best.
Go ahead and post it in the roll.
In the roll 20?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I have the best. The best.
Oh! Oh, my heart! You have a -1 in investigation?
And then what did
Bro,
Sylas get?
I'm in the wrong fucking roll 20.
Silas got a 9. I saw it.
He's in.
I'm in the wrong.
He's in his
roll
other
20.
DM, Scarlet Mage. Shout out, go check them out.
Yeah, I was in that.
That's
one.
the other DM that Yami plays with. I think on Tuesday nights.
Tuesdays, yeah.
Tuesday nights.
Tuesdays.
Yup. I got 9, by the way.
Silas got a 9 on investigation.
I wrote a nat 1.
Oh fuck!
I also rolled a nat 1.
Yup.
Lysandra's the only one that got a decent roll.
I got a 23.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm sorry, I can't read. I'm illiterate.
Apparently you got nothing.
It's okay, we love you.
The second setup might have been a mistake.
No. This is the best decision you've ever made.
It's okay.
Uh,
The 13 and 23 are enough to find what you need. Lysandra, we'll start with you.
Okay.
The hags did not leave much behind, even the ones that you destroyed. The ones that their body exploded and then exploded and dripped into pools of blood that then interconnected and wove with this massive arcane sigil. But still, you find something. A signet ring in the blood, lying in wait for anyone to collect it.
Collects it. Yay.
Using your gloves, your greaves, you lift the ring from the blood, flicking it, and there is a sigil. I need you to make a history check. I shouldn't say a sigil, a signet.
Why the fuck is it rolling with advantage? Hold on. Let me fix. Anyways, so hold on. Wow, I just got granted like an inspiration. That's so crazy.
That's weird.
I already had one. I didn't even need to do that. That's so fucking stupid. But I'll fucking take a 17, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You guys make me feel better about myself.
That's for later. That one's for later, don't worry.
The ring is a signet from a part of the great merchant family, the Dorians.
Is it a magical ring?
It could have some lingering magical properties, but you would need a wizard to identify it.
Wow.
You said a wizard and not a warlock by any chance?
A wizard.
Oh, I just read that. Okay, I looked at your stream and I was like, why is there an empty circle? And then I
Sin will sneak in eventually.
remembered Sin.
I'm a wizard in my
Anyways,
dreams.
continue. Yeah. You're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard.
Continuing. That's my bad. I got a little distracted. Okay, I'm gonna pocket it.
Okay.
And then I am going to... Can I search this body?
You sure can. When you move up to her body, mind you, is bloating and bubbling and quickly
Ew.
dissolving into nothing but blood.
Okay. I'm going to very quickly search for whatever she has on her being.
Okay, perception or investigation. And then a quick slide to Lynd'ir. Go ahead and post that on the Roll20 when you've got it. Mimi, Lynd'ir. You find...
23. Sorry, that was my bad.
You're okay. You find a coin. And the coin is also a signet.
Okay.
On one side, there is a curling drake. On the other, it looks like a tower being struck by lightning. With it, there is also a blood-stained, dirty missive. So those are what you collect. And then sliding back down to Lysandra, you find a pouch of 5 gold. And in that same pouch, there are slim finger bones and a variety of small creature bones. Rats, bats, possibly other little critters of the night. Maybe an owl or a cat.
I tossed that shit back in her fucking boiling thing of blood.
Okay. You also find on her body a herbalist pouch.
That's good shit. Okay.
You also find an ointment for curing wounds. But it was crafted by a hag. And there's a peculiar smell coming from the round cylinder container.
I'm just gonna put this in my notes. Bear with me. Herbalist pouch. Wound curing. And then you said the signet. Well, you said it was a ring, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yours is a signet ring of the Dorian family.
All right, beautiful.
Okay. And then you have 5 gold as well.
Yes, I've added that already because I'm a little goblin. Welcome, Taco, by the way.
Oh, hey, welcome in, Sid. Right. Sliding over quickly to Lynd'ir before I cut back down to what Sylas and Buddy are experiencing. What do you do with this dirty and blood-stained missive and the coin that you found?
I am going to use. Hold on, let me make sure this is a spell I actually have. I have to remember my character proper. Okay, yes, I'm going to use Prestidigitation to clean the missive,
Okay.
and then I guess I'm going to read it.
Even with cleaning it, where the ink was destroyed
Mm-hmm.
is no longer.
Damn.
And in attempting to read it, I'll need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh.
Yeah. 14 plus 3 for 17.
Okay, we'll get around to that. What do you do with the coin?
I think I would. Are the symbols on either side? Have I seen them anywhere before?
Roll a history.
It's a 15 plus 6 for 21.
Which side are you looking at?
I'm gonna look at the curling drake side first.
Okay. It takes you a moment, but this is the symbol of the Drake Guards. They are from a ancient dwarven stronghold. They were dragon riders. And it was more than dwarves that held out in this once grand keep built into the mountainside. Now it is just a haunted tomb. Few adventurers ever return. The last group that returned, you think vaguely a wizard from Waterdeep barely escaped with his life. That's about as far as you can remember.
Okay. And can I roll a separate history for the tower being struck by lightning?
You sure can.
Oh, that one's not quite as good. That's a 9 plus 6 for 15.
You have seen this before, but you cannot place where.
Gotcha.
Okay. Sylas, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's 20.
Oh, this turned into a big, huge pit, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought maybe you left it off because reasons.
I mean, yeah, a little. A little. Okay. Buddy comes careening from the pit, smashing into you. However, through your flooded connection, the little guy's panic does not overtake yourself. But when he hits your chest, you doof and stumble back a little bit. And he is just squawking and squeaking and clambering and then hides around your neck, putting his face in your shirt behind your shoulder. And there's a smell that lingers. No one else, when you take a quick glance with your passive, Sylas is reacting to the smell. Only you can smell it. And it's like brimstone, sulfur, and there's this deep sound. Do you speak Infernal?
Oh no, I speak Abyssal.
Okay. You do not understand the words that tumble up from the pit, but they are calling you. You recognize your name. Furatu Sylas. Beneraidea. And a chuckle and then the smell suddenly vanishes.
With my intelligence, right? Since abyssal is the language of the demons and infernal is the language of the devils, can I like try to get some type of understanding?
What is your passive insight?
Passive insight is 17.
Okay. It was friendly. It was almost like a greeting. You could imagine a devil saying, "Oh, hello, Sylas, I see you." But without really knowing, it's hard to say.
You could ask someone that knows Infernal.
Oh yeah, could I actually like is Remiel like nearby? Like is Remiel right there or am I like alone right now?
I believe Remiel and
No, Remiel
Ani
and Ani are like
are
there.
right there next to Seti, yeah.
Okay, before he can forget what was said, Sylas is going to look over to them while like stroking the back of Buddy's neck, and he's gonna say, "Excuse me, but do you two happen to know Infernal?"
Oh, do you? And then Ray starts talking in Infernal.
Right. Okay, hold on. I need you to translate this for me.
Oh?
And he's gonna repeat what came up from the hole.
Everyone can have an inspiration. That was really good. Okay, Megan, make an intelligence or performance. Roll a performance, but roll performance with your intelligence.
Okay.
You're reciting, so let's see how
So
good it
roll
sounds.
a flat intelligence check.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you
God.
have anything in your performance.
Oh. That's a not one.
Yeah.
Did you just insult
You
my
also
mother?
have a microphone? Your mother's a nice lady.
Wait, hold on. Do I have any fucking rerolls? Let me go into my fucking Google Docs. Hold on, because
You
that's
just
fucking
got an
embarrassing.
inspiration.
Yeah, you
Did
just
I?
got one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For your
Ooh.
Waka
Me, I gave it to you
Chaka
because from your waka,
Oh.
from your hutties. Your hutties
Your
is very
Shakira
good.
song.
I'm gonna use it then. Okay, intelligence.
Waka Waka eh.
Ooh, 21, and then you said a performance. 9. So 21 intelligence and 9 performance.
Perfect. It is a greeting, Remiel. It's.
Oh.
I'm impressed with you, Sylas. Can't wait to meet you.
Oh, you impressed someone. They can't wait to meet you.
It
Are you meeting?
said that it was impressed by me.
I didn't mean to do that. Wait, how did I do that? How did I do that? How did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Hold on.
You just moved
There we
every
go.
single person.
There we go. I
Why do you
was
have
just clicking
control of
buttons.
everybody?
I was just clicking buttons. Okay, I'm sorry. Carry on.
You said that it was proud of me.
Impressed. But I guess
Impressed.
proud works too.
A demon.
Do I look like a demon to you?
No, but I know devil. Sorry, not demon. All right. Oh, that's not good, is it?
I don't think it's bad.
You don't think it's bad that some being from the seven hells told me that it wants to meet me?
How do you know
Well,
where it's
not all
from?
devils are evil, right?
They are quite literally all evil. Like by birthright, it's a part of who they are, what they are.
Doesn't that sound a little bit?
Oh, racist.
It isn't racist. It's genetics. It's, you know. Oh, my stomach. Stop. Move on. Right.
Remy,
well,
a tiefling looking straight at you.
regardless, thank you for the translation. We should be leaving this area as well, shouldn't we?
How?
In the same way we got inside. Didn't we jump down? Or am I tripping?
Seti
Yep,
led the way, but
teleported
Seti is
here.
now blinded.
Oh, fuck.
Seti is groaning on the ground, holding their face.
I wrapped it.
You know, I think this is quite literally a hole to the house, so I would like to leave as soon as possible. Can you try throwing me up, maybe, and I can put a rope down?
At this point,
Can
Sin
I-
is just barely stepping in from being lost. And, Sin, you don't really know what happened because you got lost in the tunnels.
Can Remiel look up and see if she can see the top of the cave system?
So you've 60 feet.
Is it like the ceiling? Like, is there a hole out, or is it just a cave?
You can see the beginning of a bunch of vines. Remiel, roll a intelligence saving throw. Also, I'm just kidding, Sin, you were here the entire time. After Remiel rolls this, we'll answer any questions that you have. Otherwise, feel free to just
got a
kind
3.
of jump in. You have no idea. Does anybody else have dark vision that can see?
Yes.
Yes. But I'm over here with the children. I'm not even over here with the party.
Yep.
Does Ani have dark vision?
Ani does have dark vision.
All right, Ani, intelligence saving throw.
What the? Why we gotta go?
You're just trying to deduce. I mean, you could also roll an investigation
The same.
or a
That
survival.
went, the investigation for her earlier went real well.
It's okay, roll an investigation. Come on. Or intelligence saving throw.
Okay, it's 16 because I rolled a 17 and it's -1.
Nice. Okay, nice. Yeah, you believe that you are just below the Dryad's place.
Oh, so like this whole. Oh, okay.
Like you're out in the woods again. If one of you could fly or maybe spider climb, you could make it up to the vines, tie off a rope, and assist getting your party out. In terms of raw throwing, you could try, but if you miss, Sylas falls down the sphincter.
What if tails could be used to climb and pull us up?
Tails?
Could I argue that?
You could. I would let you. I'd let that give you advantage if you have a prehensile tail, which is an old 3.5 thing, but
I would like to try to climb using my tail.
Remy would also like to try to climb. She is now craving that mineral.
okay.
Would that be what? Athletics?
The two of you that are climbing, go ahead and roll it. Sylas, Lysandra, and Remiel start climbing.
Okay.
How far of a
All right, so
throw
I
is
know
that?
I know that I am using that.
It's like
last
70 feet up. It's pretty significant.
I got 23.
So on 11 and 23, 11 you make it about 10 feet up and slide back down.
Nah.
And then when you roll with the 10,
Shh. Hold on, ready. Hold on. You see that? Look, I got something for you. Oh shit. Oh shit, right
Bro,
here.
get the fuck out my ear.
Hey man.
You literally live together. Shut up.
Right? Period. Ah, yeah, there we go.
wow, this breathing is
to
actually
win.
making me nervous. 22.
Like, what the fuck is
Good
happening,
22.
bro?
It's pay to win, baby.
Crazy.
Did you just gift yourself a sub?
Yes.
No.
No, I didn't gift it to myself. I gifted a sub.
Yeah.
Thank you for the gifted sub. The two of you will make it to the top, but it will take you about 15-20 minutes to climb all the way out back into the Dryad's Grove, which is now a deathscape in a lot of ways.
Oh.
So I need the both of you to roll perceptions, then I'm going to meanwhile and drop back down into the hole.
Another fucking 22, baby.
Yeah, that's really good.
What do I perceive?
The whispering is
This. Sorry. I rolled a 2.
God, that's so on brand. It's incredibly on brand for me. Bro, do you still have COVID? What the fuck?
I'm still recovering. Don't laugh at me.
You said. Fuck me on.
COVID lasts a while even when you get better.
I know, I've had it 6 times. You're good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no,
That would
life
be
is not a
okay.
joke. I am forever affected.
Back,
It's because Mimi is immunocompromised.
Yes.
back,
Welcome back, by the way.
back down
But
in this space. Lysandra and Remiel are no longer therein. So it is just the rest of you waiting for potentially a rope or any information about these two climbing up.
Hopefully they don't die.
I'm
So
just
I can
gonna
really
assume Lynd'ir's gonna come in and say something.
Yeah, I was just politely waiting for my turn. Yeah, he would come in and be like,
All the children
so-
follow behind him.
they're now my little ducklings. So
Oh.
I found this note, in the other, I guess it's not really room, chamber, alcove, whatever, cave. It says, hold on, my note, here we are. It says, take them to Grimstone, and when the survivors of Anim's cradle arrive, destroy them. I am assuming this means us because we are the survivors of Anim's cradle, so Grimstone might be a trap, obviously. If we still want to go there, at least we know it's a trap, but, yeah, that's a thing that I found. He shrugs a little like, But we can talk about that later. Puts it in his pocket. Now we need to get out of this hole. Where are Lysandra and Remiel?
They're currently climbing up at their tails in order to send a rope down to us so that we can get out of here.
Oh, it's an awfully long drop. They're probably. I hope they know they're gonna have to tie 2 ropes together. That's definitely more than 50 feet.
No, they're smart people.
You want to take that back, buddy?
In your arms, Ani, Seti whispers an apology. I am sorry that I failed. And now I am useless to aid you.
You didn't fail and you're not useless.
A spider without its senses is as good as dead.
Well, you're not dead. You won't die.
At that point, Seti just clings to you. And then Valix says, shh, I might be able to heal you. I might. And then from across the distance, Sorry, go ahead, Lynd'ir.
No, I was just gonna say that would be quite the feat. That's takes quite the ability to do that.
It would not
That's
be
all.
me, but a connection. Sylas, you said you were known in Silvery Moon.
Known, yes, and
Prestigious?
why, infamous.
Oh.
What do you ask?
Some of the clergymen. An elven friend of mine. Not far from Silver Lake. It's an accomplished healer. Studied at Silvery Moon. Bless you!
Excuse me. Thank you.
I was
I didn't
wondering.
mute in time.
I was wondering if he and I are no longer in good standing, but perhaps you, being a scholar from Silvery Moon, might be able to help Seti.
I mean, there's no reason why I shouldn't give it a try, at the very least. The odds of him knowing why I, was excommunicated from Silvery Moon is quite low if he's all the way out here. So, I can make the attempt at the very least.
Valexka nods. Thank you. And then he looks at you, Lynd'ir, and there's a moment of something in his expression. And I need you to roll an insight.
Oh boy. 15 plus 3 for 18.
You think you see guilt and anxiety. And then he's asking Ani in a murmur, can I help tie Seti to you so that when the rope drops down, can you carry? Do you feel comfortable carrying them?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what Valix does. 18, 19, 20, 22 on that rope tying. Anything else from anyone down here? Okay, then.
I'm just gonna tell the kids what the plan is and that we will assist them in getting up the rope.
Wait, how many kids can Ani tie to herself?
There are 6 in total.
Might have to take a couple trips.
I count as a large creature when I'm carrying.
Damn.
You can probably, with Seti, you can probably take 2 or 3 children before being encumbered and getting disadvantage.
Great, I'll
So,
take 3.
2 trips?
2 trips.
Well, Valexka
Only 2
says,
trips, Mom.
Sylas, Lynd'ir, can you, either of you, tie a child to you and carry them?
I will be honest, I will be lucky if I can get myself up the rope.
Sin, what about you?
Hello? Sin?
Strange.
Taco?
Jennifer?
Cinnafer?
The mic might be muted. No. Hey.
Cindy?
Timothy?
Cinderella?
Taco?
Sylas, do you need help yourself?
Oh no, I'll be fine. I can try to carry a child as well.
I was gonna
Yep.
come back for Lynd'ir and the other children, truthfully.
Buddy, now calm, Sylas is like, yeah, I'm gonna help you. I'll hold on and I'll flap my wings and I help.
That's not gonna.
I'm calm now. I'll give you the help action.
Sorry.
Athletics.
Yes, but before you roll, Sin, are you there?
Yo!
He's done.
Oh, hey, can you carry a
Just
child? Says Valexka.
Says who?
The pink tiefling that is
The pink
in
tiefling we
cahoots
brought.
with Lynd'ir.
Yeah.
Okay,
And there's boyfriend.
accurate.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Then, Remiel, you do not see this. However, you do, Lysandra. Before you, spread eagle is the corpse of the dryad. Though corpse
fuck did I
is a
miss that?
gross underestimation. Her bones are interwoven into this massive dead tree. You know it for what it is with a 22, Lysandra. A warning. Do not cross the coven.
Well, that sounds great. Why spread eagle? Is that? You know what? Never mind. Anyways, can I look around to see if there are any ropes?
Do you have any on you in your pack?
Who said I want to use my shit?
Well, you see bones. You see
Well, fuck.
lots and lots of bones.
Fine, I've got 50 feet of rope. Fine. Yes. Yeah, I got 50 feet of rope.
It
Remy,
is a 70-foot drop.
you got any rope on you?
Let me check. Yes.
Wonderful. I'm gonna need you to use those beautiful muscles of yours and just tie these together super tight. I wouldn't want to have any of our comrades snap their necks from a drop, and then throw the rope down there, and you and I will hold on very tight as they take this climb.
Oh, Lysandra, you don't have to pretend to be nice for me to help you.
Pretend to be nice.
She ties the ropes together.
Lysandra's literally just going to like shake her head in confusion, but like not address it.
You also realize you set off in the morning, early morning. The sun has set. The crickets are singing deep in the woods. You have been gone for you are not sure how long, Lysandra. Whoever is tying the rope, you can roll a survival or sleight of hand with advantage.
Ah, fuck,
Survival
wait. Fuck,
with
hold on. Wait. I thought it was gonna be like I thought it was gonna be a athletics thing. I can
good
do
at
that.
survival.
Okay, good shit. Beautiful. That's wonderful. Now, I as a ranger, I feel like I should be able to know the time. Let me hold my hand up or some shit and figure out the fucking location of the moon and figure out the time. I don't know if that works that way, but
What the fuck?
I just want to be a tryhard. Can that be a survival roll?
Yep, go ahead and roll it.
Narratively? I just feel like it would be more narratively. What time is it?
What did you get on your survival? Sorry.
I got a
19.
19. Yes.
It's just past 9 p.m.
Wunderbar. Oh, fuck. Just like now. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. I just wanted to look cool.
Okay. With a 19 as well. There's something heavy. Something lingering. Something undead.
I have dark vision. Would I see it?
You don't. It isn't. If it is around you, it has total cover. But you think this is less about it being an actual creature and more about the area that you are in right now.
Okay.
It feels polluted. It feels like nature is taken on a decay. Yeah. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. Those of you that are climbing, you're going to be rolling athletics.
Okay.
as Remiel.
I'm gonna dig my little hooves into the ground.
Okay.
Okay,
Brace myself.
the two of you are gonna roll strength saving throws, Lysandra and Remiel, to act as anchor
Let's go.
points.
I'm good at those. I'm not gonna roll at advantage, thank you.
Hey, I'm
I'm
not
gonna
even
use my
gonna lie,
inspiration.
the fact that I got a 22 is insane because I didn't think I was about to get that, but okay.
There we go, 24, let's go. I used an inspiration though. Oop, okay.
Okay. Ani makes it up. Lynd'ir makes it up.
I'm gonna use lucky, man.
So go ahead and drop your tokens down on this.
I'll take an 11 over a fucking 8.
Okay. So there's the 3 kids Ani had. Go ahead and drop your tokens.
I will be back in a moment. I had to step away.
Oh. Seti. Okay, with an 11. Roll a d12, Sylas.
Okay. Oh, D12. Bro, I'm gonna die.
Nah, you'll be fine.
2.
Okay, you take 2 points of damage. You get about 20 feet up, and then you rope burn yourself all the way down.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I went all the way down?
You are right on the edge. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, not to fall.
Brother. Oh, wait. Can I use telekinetic shove to help myself?
Yeah, so you can push
Wasn't
yourself
Buddy
back.
also helping him?
Yeah, so you had advantage on that roll.
On the athletics or the dex?
On the athletics.
Oh,
Did you not
okay,
roll
hold
with
on.
advantage? Because he was giving you the help action?
No, I didn't. I'll do it again. That's a 16. That's much better.
Okay. Okay, so 2 points. We'll leave the 2 points of rope damage, but no risk of like falling into the hole. You and one kid make it out into the grove. You notice the same thing as Lysandra almost instantly. But part of it is your capability to understand arcane lore. Something is brewing in this grove, in this where this dryad died, where you fought her. Something waiting to be born.
Do I have any idea of like what it could be based off of the creature that was here before?
Arcana?
That's 26. I'll put my tokens down, okay.
You believe that it's going to be blighted woads, similar to the entities you fought here in the grove before, but perhaps with a bit of a Banderhob capability, because the witches have touched this ground and they have made it profane.
And they're going to like come from like this circular area.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know?
This
Yeah,
is
go
also
ahead.
where the dryad is like spread eagle.
Oh, she's spread eagle?
Yeah, she's like, it's just her skeleton and very, very like thin strips of flesh left. Yeah.
Oh my god, you got fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Would I know whether or not a paladin could possibly like bless this area? Maybe purify it?
Probably a group of them.
A group, okay.
Mm-hmm. Because there's so much of it that is blighted. That is unhollow.
Okay. Sylas, by the way, he's going to step forward, and he's going to ask. So Mira was the kid that the elf boy wanted to be saved, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the elf boy's name again?
Let me go back in my notes.
Because I got Mira's name, but I don't have the elf boy's.
I actually think that Mira was one of the older ones, wasn't she?
Mira's 13.
Yeah. I know that you have Nellie. You have Hammond's little girl. Okay. Drake. Named after his father and his father before him. Gave you the paper opener looking for his sister Mira.
Okay. He gave me the knife, right?
Yep. It's a little paper letter opener.
Okay. Yeah, Sylas is going to look at the other kids. He's just gonna like call out and say, which one of you is Mira, 13 years old?
They're all quiet.
She's here, right?
And then it's it's Hammond's got a little girl, Nellie. They took her.
Oh, bloody. Who?
The witches.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. That is quite annoying. And I'm guessing that you little snots didn't see where they took her.
Sylas.
Did they say anything before they left?
The children all, like, after you call them snots, they all kind of, like, let go of Ani and sort of curl up behind Nellie. Nellie seeming to be the oldest of them.
Sylas, you can't just call children mid-names.
Correct. It's rude. Especially if you're trying to get anything from them.
You were a kid once too, weren't you?
Probably not.
Oh.
He was just born an adult.
He just spawned.
Sylas will crouch in front of Nellie and say directly to her, if we're to save Mira, I need you to tell me exactly what you saw and what you heard before they disappeared. Can you do that for me?
She nods, but roll a persuasion for me.
Oh, fuck.
And as you're talking to her, everyone else is climbing up out of the space. Remiel and Lysandra get your ropes untied and put back away into your packs so that all of you are here, standing in this. It's an uncomfortable feeling, what you feel here. Like something waiting in the wings, watching.
This entire fucking place is fucked. I used my last inspiration. I got a 19 on persuasion.
Okay, so I based your persuasion a little bit off of what she would remember, due to your coaxing and being able to make yourself less intimidating for the young kid, young mind. She says, there was a carriage, and the horses were dead. They put Mira with the other older girls in the carriage, and they took them away.
There was more older girls?
She nods. From the other villages. From the other places all around the lake.
Ooh.
I heard them say I was almost old enough, but I would have better uses in the pool. I think they were going to do something with all
all the markings on the floor. But you saved me. There was a man. There was a man and his wings were fire. And they talked to him. The old ladies. They talked to him from the book. And
That's probably.
he told them where to go. And I think that's where they took Mira. And I don't know where that is. They had papers. They got papers on where to go. But I don't know how to read very well yet.
Oh, I know.
What do you know?
Write out the alphabet for them, and then she can remember the letters that were used, maybe.
Do you think that you'd be able to remember the characters, Millie?
I could try.
When she mentions that they received papers with where to go, I'm gonna pull the one I found out.
That's it. That's the papers. That's the papers they got.
Okay, well, we know where they're going then. And that they've also been ordered to destroy us once we get there. But doesn't matter.
Right.
Try and save them.
Does it say exactly where it is?
I mean, it's Grimstone, which we already know the general direction of.
Grimstone.
Because we were going to go there
Daddy
after
says that place
this.
is really bad. It's out in the moors.
Well, if we're going to try and save Mira and the other girls, we have to go there.
She just nods and gives Sylas this like really serious look.
You're very brave. You're a hero. All of you are.
No, I'm not. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for the information. We should be getting you back home now, though. He's gonna stand up and...
Millie takes your hand.
Oh.
The minute you stand, she grabs your hand.
May I help you?
We're going home now, right?
Yes, I guess we are. Okay, do you want to lead the way, you guys?
Each of you find that a child takes your hand. Except for Seti, who's like a backpack.
Pick up the child and hold them in my arms like a cradle.
You're taking dogs out, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I think I'll piggyback mine.
I'll carry them.
I will have mine on my shoulders.
Okay. Who is going to lead the way? Roll a survival
I'm
check.
gonna make my kid hold my horns, and I will lead the way. You said survival?
Yep, you can roll it with advantage though.
Let's fucking go, man.
I hope we can find our way back. We've been here before.
3.
Yeah, the DC's pretty low. Okay. As you begin to trek your way out of the woods, Sin, I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
While we're walking, can I check on my egg?
You sure can.
But you still have the egg?
Sin has to roll those.
Yes, I still have the
Crack
egg!
the fuck out of that shit.
No, it's my daughter, son, boy. It's my nugget.
Okay, with a 17. Sin, there's a whisper just as you are exiting this blighted land. A beckoning that tells you to wait, to come back, to turn around. But you resist the compulsion, the draw, and it is just a whisper. A quick glance at the rest of your party, you can see that none of them heard the voice. but it did call to you. Dazan, stay.
You're cutting out.
Oh, sorry, it whispered, Dazan, stay.
Ooh. I'm just gonna. Well, I have a fucking child on my hand, right?
You do, yes.
Oh. He'll look over his shoulder.
You stare at the grove. And it's a mirage. You know that it is. The bones aren't actually moving. They begin to scuttle and shift. And in this mirage, you see something reach with a giant hand from the ground, made of all bone. Something undead. And in the center of its forehead is a bloody axe mark. Something undead shouldn't bleed. It was drawn there on purpose. And you almost have a vision of yourself with a double-headed axe cutting into flesh, pulling the axe back, rubbing the thumb on the viscera, and then drawing an X on your forehead. And screaming, "Nothing stops the relentless." You are only drawn from the vision, the mirage, by a tiny hand squeezing. A small whimper at your side, then that says, "They're leaving us. Maybe we should hurry."
He nods. Yeah, we should hurry.
And you turn away. But you hear the whisper again. Dazan, stay. And the rest, then you head back to Silvery Lake. Tired. Not defeated. Heroes. Though with a grim destiny before you. And that's where we're going to take our first bathroom break.
What the fuck does Steady look like right now?
SETI looks like a backpack. All right. Any role play as you arrive the outskirts of Silver Lake?
I want to check on my egg.
Oh, your Iggy.
Egg.
Roll a survival. Or did I already have you roll?
Oh, you didn't. I haven't. Okay, survival?
Yeah. Also, thank you for that resub. Sylas, you get an inspiration.
It's beautiful.
18?
What the fuck?
Taco.
After
That
everything we
motherfucker
just spoke
re-rolls
about.
everything, so we gotta give him more rolls.
Yeah, that's true.
Lysandra re-rolls more than Yami, I think. Oh, well, actually... Well,
No,
it's
Yami
also because
definitely
Yami has... It's because Yami has fucking luck, and he has chronomancy, and then he has inspiration.
Yeah, no, I just paid a reroll.
Your egg is doing well. The life inside is still vibrant and strong.
How is the little blood smiley face on it?
Sad and adolescent.
Oh. Oh. I'm gonna, do I have a marker? Hold on. Does anyone have a marker?
Yes.
Can I borrow it?
Oh wait, like an actual marker?
A marker? What is a marker?
Oh, I forgot. Does anybody have a fantasy marker?
I do have an ink and quill, but we're kind of in transit right now. Is it
Actually,
terribly important?
To me, it is.
As a group, you deliver the children to their homes. You find yourselves each gaining 25 gold pieces, as the people of the Orchards districts are so incredibly happy and delighted. You make it back to the silken pillow only for a runner to approach your party that is now you, relieved of the children you've saved. And they approach. Let me make a random roll to see who they. Ani. They run up to Ani, this young man, probably late teens. The mayor would like to see you. News has traveled across the district. You've brought back those children, and you've defeated the monster from the lake. He hands you an invitation, Ani.
Okay, thanks.
He lingers pretty close for a moment, and then Valeska says, "You're supposed to tip him a silver."
I tip him 2 silver.
Oh, thank you! Blessings upon you! And then he hurries off into the night. Everybody roll a perception check, please.
Perception.
Yep, this is a group perception. Yami, I'm going to have you add it all up, please.
Okay.
Well,
And that's 20. I see everything suddenly.
I don't see shit.
I only see shit.
Because that was my nat 1 for a 2.
Oh.
66 in total.
At least it's not a negative.
Yes.
It can always be worse.
Okay. Everything seems calm with that perception. Seems well and fine. And all you find yourselves, once again, just lingering on the steps of the silken pillow. Valeska says, "Should we go? Or should we deposit Seti and then leave and see the mayor?"
Sadie, would you like to come with us?
I can always use my ears.
Perfect. Let's go.
Alrighty, yeah. No. I commend Seti for not crying in the dirt, for being blind. That's what's up. That's strength of character. That's willpower.
They plan to get their eyeballs back and to kill a lot of hags when they get the chance. Okay. Flipping through my notes, okay? So you guys head to Heathman. The mayor is an unremarkable, average fella. Nice enough smile, very nondescript. Brown eyes, brown hair, tan skin. Like he gets a lot of sun. But there's something sure about him. Something solid. Nan, his little housekeeper and secretary, happy to see all of you once again.
Delightful.
You arrive in the sitting room. There's a warm fire. Nan has tea for everyone. She goes to fetch cups for your extra company, Valeska and Seti. And Heathman eyes all of you in an intelligent way. Though he is the everyman, there is a sharp wit and unshakable core. Nan filled me in. Told me that the lot of you were staking a claim to save our children. And I commend you. Heroes. Brave.
Well, you do it more so for the children than people of this city.
That makes his eyebrows kind of twitch a little and his gaze narrows. Why say you that? The people of this city are fair.
Sylas blinks and then he looks around as if genuinely confused. Do you not know why your children were abducted?
He straightens his vest. Kind of scrubs a hand over his beard and mustache. I'd like to know, and I'd like the lot of you to tell me. I'd like the truth, as grisly as it may be. I'd like to know what you've seen. I know only that you've collected the children and defeated something in the lake. My men were beset upon in the eaves of the wood. Strange, undead things. Many of us were felled. Or at least critically injured. Nan
So
speaks
you didn't know
highly
about
of you.
the egg?
The egg. Please, have a seat and tell me your tale.
Sylas will sigh and he'll take a seat. Sort of runs his hand through his hair bro, how the fuck do you not know this? Well, I'm not sure exactly what the people of your village has told you, but the children were abducted because of the fault of their parents and not because of random monsters deciding to invade the sanctity of your village. It was definitely because of foolishness and ignorance. That should be stated immediately, in my opinion.
So you're telling me the ghost stories from the district are true?
Depends on what the story says. Oh, we're working.
Those are smaller doggies.
1 second.
Those doggies know the stories like the back of their hand.
The mayor's dogs are going wild.
Well, the mayor got a lot of dogs.
Bing, 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 bing.
Sorry.
No worries.
The mayor comes back in after ushering his small chihuahuas outside in the backyard.
Of course.
Forgive me, but it was told to me that there was some kind of blood debt. An accident involving, well, unfortunate circumstance.
That unfortunate circumstance happened to be the death of a local's child. And mad with grief, well, she took everyone else's children.
He's quiet for a while. And then he exhales. I will always regret the way she and her family were treated. But I had hoped. There was... I sense no lies in your words.
Most unfortunate indeed.
Her grieving soul has but to rest. She shouldn't cause any more problems, but hopefully the people involved learned their lesson.
I believe they have. After all, some of our children are still unaccounted for.
We believe we know where some of them are.
Oh?
Hopefully the rest of them. And it's the next place that I believe we're headed. Apparently some of the older children from some of the surrounding areas around the lake included have been taken to Grimstone. Would you be able to give us direct directions? We have a vague idea.
I could even get you a coachman.
Lovely.
I actually do like the sound of a coachman. Won't have to travel on foot.
Right.
Conserve our energies. That would be much appreciated, actually.
Our village does not have much to offer you in the ways of good or outstanding items. But I can offer you what we can.
We got paid gold by the people of the village, right? Like the individual parents.
Yeah, you each have 25 gold from that.
Okay.
They all pooled, the parents all pooled together.
And I would press him, but Sylas is not persuasive, so I'm gonna leave that to Lynd'ir to do if they want to.
He's the wrong one to press for any, like, financial gain.
Well, Ani's not gonna do it.
I mean, you have sin.
What we initially came for. I don't know if Nan filled you in on the fact that we are what's left of Venom's cradle. What would be more useful to us is once we have hopefully returned the rest of the children, is any assistance as far as that's concerned. We are trying to, I believe, I can't speak for everyone, but I believe that everyone else has been taken. I'm trying to find where they went, where they were taken. And the reason I think they were taken is because there were no bodies left anywhere. Total destruction, but no bodies. And the people in Enum's Cradle are strong, hardy people. I think they were taken to be used as opposed to outright killed.
If Anims is gone, then it is a sorry state for the Sword Coast.
Well, we're going to do everything we can to return it back to its former state, including its residents. At least that's my goal. So, any help you can do on that front.
What are you looking for?
I don't know if you have any good scouts or anyone who has heard anything. Information would be useful. I mean, a lot of you aren't soldiers or fighters by any means, so I wouldn't expect you to take up arms against whatever army we're seeking out, but any information I could get would be much appreciated.
Nan told you of the traveler.
Yes. And how no one believed him.
He just takes another scrub down his face.
Many regrets. And if what you've said about Adams is true, then he should have been believed.
It might still be standing if you were believed. But I'm not here to blame your people. I'm just here to... That's what I want in return for assisting you and your own. Is anything that you or your people can do to help us.
We can give you stay. I can cover your expenses while you're in the city of food and rest.
That is helpful.
If you truly can find all of our missing citizens, then Silver Lake will uphold its promises and will aid you in returning Annam's cradle. There's someone you should see.
Oh?
She goes by the name of V. She is a trader of information and goods. Not always incredibly lawful sort, but enough that she keeps her nose clean. She spends a lot of her time at the Rose Star, the great theater, and I believe that she is in town.
Said the Rose Star?
That's correct. She's an elf. Old. But not like the rest of her kind. She prefers travel. Novelty. If there's anyone that knows something about the Dark Traveler, or about Annams, it's going to be her. You can't move soldiers powerful enough to destroy Annam's cradle without someone knowing.
Right.
Especially when soldiers are large enough to be giants.
There isn't magic powerful enough to cloak an entire army. Right?
I mean, it depends. It's not something that I can do, at least not right now, but there's people that can do it.
Do I know if they had any camouflaging tricks when they left the camp?
No.
Okay. Just curious. Well, I wish we could go immediately tonight to retrieve the children, but I think a lot of us are pretty exhausted from retrieving the group we just brought back. So first thing in the morning,
With that,
we'll see about seeing this V. The Rose Star, is that the theater that is in the same complex as the Silken Pillow?
Nope.
Okay. They have more than one theater? I'm so impressed.
Yeah, this would be considered like public theater.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay.
It's actually takes place, the Rose Star takes like, it's almost like a roving circus. It's like this outside. Yeah, it's very, very Shakespearean. They're wagons of all different acts. And what's fun about these wagons is every act that plays out is actually a whole part of the play. So you can, as a person in the courtyard experiencing the sort of fair, you can go from tent to tent to these wagons and experience the different scenes of the play. Yeah.
Neat.
It's based off of real Renaissance things.
Yeah. All right, cool.
There's a show like that in New York.
Neat.
New York.
New York.
Damn.
I might go and do it.
If not, it's fine. We think we have someone to go to, but do you have anyone in your city capable of regenerative magics?
Not that immediately comes to mind.
Very well.
There's,
no worries.
There's a tiefling of the silken pillow, but
Felix Kid just kind of shuffles in the back of the party.
I'm like the one with us.
The mayor doesn't really know what he looks like, you know.
I know, but just in my brain, I'm like, yeah, I think that.
Tiefling, you said.
All right. I just figured I'd ask just in case. We have someone we might see about it, but does anyone else have anything for the mayor? Does the mayor have anything else for us?
There's only one thing that I would like to say before we leave.
Oh god.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I sincerely hope that you give a fitting punishment for the people that killed that baby.
Roll an insight.
$25.
He looks a little guilty.
No way.
Oh,
Wait, am I
no.
like, as in like he was a part of it?
No. Not that he was a part, not that level of guilty. But that he never has. No one was punished like they would be for like murder or manslaughter or aggravated assault. It was like maybe you spent a couple nights in jail. Maybe. Yeah.
Seeing this with his insight, Silas's face gets like, it's normally so like apathetic, but he glares and he says, in your opinion, a baby of a species that you deem a monster is not worth the same price as a human's?
You have to understand,
We do not understand.
it wasn't.
So I'm a fan of hypotheticals. It helped me through Silvery Moon quite often to ask myself,
The Ironsmith is dead. He was killed in the woods. Many of those little undead creatures that assaulted us, they picked out a few of us and ripped them apart. And now his children have no father. And his wife is a widow. I can't punish the dead. And I won't punish the family.
And the family are the ones who suffered from the ignorance, so I'd hope that you wouldn't punish them. But if he's dead... Sylas doesn't say anything, but he just shakes his head.
He wasn't the only one.
I mean, he did just say that they picked out several of them and tore them apart. So I think the point is that those involved
The
were
only one
already
who survived is
targeted and
Drake.
taken out.
Well,
And his daughter is still missing.
then we should get on finding her, but I will say that, well, my condolences go towards the family. Karmic retribution is still a thing. Can't say I feel too bad about it.
You can see the mayor does not like that, but he doesn't say anything either.
Sylas will stand and bow his head slightly. Well, I'll be seeing you, mate. And he will leave.
On your way out, Nan hands you a package. Each of you get one. It has more supplies. Things like food, wine, medical kit. Everyone can go ahead and add rations, 1 healing potion, extra wine, that's part of your rations, blanket, and new boots.
Hey, you're gonna need to slow down real quick. I'm a little
New
Rations.
It's
A
all
healing
from the mayor.
potion.
Is this a lesser healing potion or normal?
A lesser.
Alright.
Bro, why does this shit don't want to add normal shit? What the fuck, man?
Extra wine. And new boots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
I don't wear boots.
everyone's got new blankets.
Can you type that in the chat?
Before we left, I would have been the last one out, and I just would have turned and said, "So we'll see your coachman in the morning."
Of course. Yes.
Oh, Lint?
Yes, Remy.
If you're looking for someone with regenerative healing, we could try the gladiator's ring. Sometimes things happen there.
They might have someone on hand. Worth a try.
Why does Ani have so many blankets?
She is like twice as big as the rest of us, so I think she needs one.
Just 3.
Well, she's prepared if we end up in the snow.
Perfect.
Okay. Then we'll vignette, and you can all get a moment. And we're going to start with Remy.
Yes.
What do you want to do tonight? Unless there's any, like, roleplay on your way back to, I assume you're staying at the Silken Pillow? But you can also stay at the Loud Wet Phoenix if you'd like.
Loud wet.
Remy's okay with staying at the Silken Pillow. She is gonna try and get that ink and quill from Lynd'ir so that she can wipe away the sad face on her egg and give it a happy face again. She's gonna use her newfound blanket to wrap the egg in it.
Okay.
It's just in her bag, and now she has a blanket to wrap it in.
Question: are you all trying to get separate rooms, or are you staying together?
Remy's fine with staying together.
I'm separate.
I think this time around, Lysandra would get a separate room.
Yo, that's actually so toxic, dude.
What the fuck? Who said it wasn't gonna be with Seti? I'm just saying a separate room, so in case anything does happen, they ain't gotta hide.
I thought you said, oh, they're blind, nasty bitch.
I mean, that might be what Lysandra's saying, but it can't be assumed. So.
Damn. Anyway.
Okay, so who's staying in a room together? Just so I know for narration, who's staying in the same room?
Sylas is getting his own room.
Okay,
It sounds like
since
most
at
people
home.
want their own. So if there's enough for everyone to have their own, I guess that's what we'll go for.
There are the tiny scholar rooms where there's plenty of room for each of you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remy and Ani are having a sleepover. No one can stop us.
Yes. I agree.
Okay. Who do you have staying in your room with you? Remy and Ani.
What?
Remy and Ani and maybe Seti.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So if Seti's not okay. Seti's not welcome with Lysandra. Got it. Okay.
If that's the case, then yes, Seti is welcome to stay with us. If Lysandra will take Seti.
We don't
I'm
know
just
anything
saying,
yet. We don't know anything.
We don't know
yet.
anything. We don't know anything. I'm just saying, if that's the case, then yes, Seti is welcome to stay with us.
Okay.
If Seti is staying with Lysandra, then shall be it.
Okay. So we're going to slide over to Remiel. You're all roughly in the same 2 hallways. It's pretty easy to get to each other's rooms in the case of emergency. That being said, Remiel, you are in a room with Ani. You get the egg all tucked in nice and warm in this new winter blanket. What would you like to do?
She's probably just gonna hang out in the... No. Wait, how late is it?
It's like midnight at this point.
Okay, yeah, she's just going to bed.
Okay. We're going to slide over to Ani.
Ani's also going to bed because Ani almost died.
Okay. So that room is passed
Eat
out.
times.
We're going to slide...
It's eat times for the horned mommies.
We're going to slide over to Lynd'ir.
I think he's gonna probably bathe and get ready for bed. After battle is exhausted. So, I mean, he'll hang out with Valexka if he wants to hang out with me.
Did you invite him to your room?
Of course.
Don't you,
He,
like,
of
own
course,
him or
is
something?
welcomed into my space. I mean, technicalities, but not. I
Yo,
mean,
you're getting flustered. Hold on.
I'm just saying that's the technicality. But no, he said as soon as the contract is paid off, he's free to do whatever he wants and go wherever he wants. But he's
So right
got to
now you
finish.
own him.
He's got to finish paying off the contract first. So not really. He's more on rent. It's like rent to own, and then he'll
Not
be free.
renting.
That's insane.
Not renting him.
Well, I mean, it's payments. Hopefully, no interest.
Oh god.
Okay, so as you're
yeah.
in the tub, Valexka is a little standoffish. Then eventually you can tell that he's like gearing up to talk to you. And finally, I'm sure you have a lot of questions.
I mean, yes, but no. I mean, I have that feeling where you have a lot of questions, but I can't necessarily form all the questions. I don't know if that makes sense, but I mean, perhaps I mean, whatever you're comfortable with, perhaps we could start with you just telling me about yourself outside of what I already know. I don't know. It's up to you. I'm not gonna push you to tell me anything before you're comfortable. I made my choice and I don't regret it.
I'm happy to answer any questions if you have them. And for the record, I'm surprised Sylas didn't recognize me.
So you know him?
Quite well, actually.
Would that be via Silvery Moon?
He nods. And before, I knew his family.
Hmm.
He was very young.
Maybe that's why he doesn't recognize you. He was very young.
Probably.
Or maybe he's just too busy with his nose stuck in a book all the time that he doesn't really take in the images of the people around him.
You sound offended.
Don't get me wrong, he's terribly intelligent, but he's terrible with people.
Ouch.
I don't think he's bad. I think he's just written with a low charisma score.
Sorry.
Right. And I was written with a fantastic one.
Is there anything I can answer for you now?
Well, since it's been such a topic of note lately, perhaps why you are marked? But if you're uncomfortable with that subject this early, I would not fault you.
Power. Power enables you to make choices that your life otherwise would have been lacking.
It does seem to be the theme of late.
Can I ask you a question now?
Of course.
Let me preface this by, I see the way you look at Ani.
Makes it... What?
I'm not going to be offended if you invite her to bed.
That is not anywhere that I was expecting that to go.
He gives you a little coy smile and a shrug. I know you.
Apparently you know me better than I you. But it's a smirk, like a clearly you know me if you see that.
Very sorry, Lynd'ir.
No, it's fine. I am not offended. I am just learning lots of new things rapidly.
He starts to unbutton and pull off his robes and his tabard.
You do know me, though.
And then he drops the top so that he's bare-chested.
And there is a quiet question. If he can join you.
Of course, he shifts, so there's plenty of room.
Okay. Valexica finishes disrobing and slides into the tub. Any more questions?
Well, you said you said your comment about Ani was a preface to a question. Did you actually ask the question?
Your face answered me.
Oh. I see.
But I was going to ask you if you really liked her. But I can see that you do.
Right.
His tail kind of flicks behind him. Any more questions?
You're really a clergyman before you started working here.
I was. I was a chaplain. For a short while, I worked at a temple to Mistra.
Oh.
And before that and after that, I was the good priest to a band of mercenaries. And then there was a short stint with the Zentarum, but I'd rather not relive that time.
Makes sense. I feel like knowing that about you makes our time together so much more naughty.
How so?
Oh,
Because I'm good
You
at
know.
subterfuge.
What?
Sure.
Well,
You know, just those, what is it? School child thoughts of that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be revealing way too much. I actually don't want to go there right now. Nothing. Anyway, I don't think, I have lots. I think I'll just go with like a question or two a day. Does that sound good?
he
with
starts
you?
like closing the distance. Fair enough. But I will tell you, Lynd'ir, though I am good at politics and lying, my body can't lie. And he takes your hand and he slides it down his chest below the water.
Oh.
Oh my.
And unless you stop him, we know where that's going.
We know where that's going. Fade to black.
Okay.
Damn, that's so fucking sexy. You're gonna fuck.
Holy shit. That got me. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Then we're going to slide over. Sin, what are you doing with your evening?
Big chillin' in the room.
Are you going to get company? I mean, you got new
Nope.
wine.
I'm not.
Okay. So you're sitting in your room alone?
Yep, big chillin'.
Okay.
Big chillin'.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
The two that are sleeping, constitution saving throws.
Cool.
For sleeping? Not even my sleep.
Just
This
roll
is
it.
Foul. 8.
Roll. What's this? Hold on. I have another inspiration. Oh. Oh no. One more. One more, please.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is there any way I could take the 14?
Yes, you can take the 14. That's okay. Okay, so I've got a
I'll take the
19, 14, and what did I have you roll? Taco, sorry.
Wisdom saving.
Mm-hmm.
I got an 8.
Okay, Ani and Remiel. Your dreams are unpleasant. You dream of a mist. And within this mist carries evil, raw, and unfiltered. This evil sweeps across the land. The two of you watch Adam's cradle be swallowed by this mist. And when the mist pulls back, the people are gone and Adam's burns. There is a cacophonous boom, drawing your gaze to the horizon. And standing like a malignant god is a wreathed in flame monstrosity. A devil's face, curving horns, leathern wings that reach far beyond the eye can see. The being itself is greater than the landscape, the mountains below it. It blots out the sun like a dawning eclipse. Fists risen like it's worshipping the heavens. And you follow the line of its arms, and you see an actual eclipse. And something in that vortex of black of that eclipse begins to pull itself from whatever darkness it is entombed within. The mist that ensnared and filled Anims begins to rise up towards the eclipse, some primal gate. And the both of you awaken.
Oh.
When you awake at the exact same time, you hear in the back of your mind, the relentless, the relentless, the relentless, the relentless. Whispered with 1,000 different voices. Meanwhile, this is happening. Sin, you are enjoying your evening when your door claps open, but there is no one in the hall. You hear a cracking sound as your gaze is pinned on the open door, but the cracking sound is coming from behind you. What do you do?
Wow. I take a step away from the cracking sound.
Okay, so you closer to the door, further from the door.
Ooh. Closer to the door.
Okay,
Fuck
as you
it.
step closer to the door, you hear a chuckle. And it's coming from the hallway. It sounds human. It sounds mundane. But you never can be too sure. What do you do?
I want to peek into the hall.
Okay. As you peek into the hall, your window opens. You hear it slide. And there's another cracking sound that gets a little bit louder, so that it's actually in the room with you. In the hallway, you see a lover of the night with a working individual unlocking a room and stepping in. They don't seem to notice you.
Okay, shit. I mean, I guess I'm looking for where the cracking noise is coming from?
Investigation
Like, exactly?
check. The crack happens again, and you spin. You check the desk. You check the small closet, even the trunk that they provide you with. And then your eyes settle on the pristine made bed. The duvet is long enough, or the duvet, I don't know how to say it. The blanket is long enough that it covers underneath the bed. And as you're gazing on it from under the bed, there's that another crack.
Jesus Christ. All right, let's get spooky. I'm gonna check under the bed.
Okay. You watch your own palm reach forward, nails still dirty from your time in the tunnels. You grip the quilted fabric and you slowly lift. Do you have dark vision, Sin?
Yes, 60 feet.
As you expose the underside of the bed, all of the candles are blown out in your room and the door slams shut with a clap. Laid out before you are 6 curiously shaped dolls made of sticks, straw, and twine. There is no more cracking sound. But there is a drawing in charcoal under your bed. A symbol. Something arcane. It flares for a moment. A deep violet and then neon green before it vanishes and you watch the dolls be pulled into the magic. The thing about these dolls is they all look like you, Lynd'ir, Ani, Remy, Sylas, Lysandra. What do you do?
Can I move the bed? Like, like shift it to the side so I can see the rune bed?
Athletics check.
Natural 1.
You cannot move the bed. You scramble. You have it scrape, and then it gets stuck because this room is so tiny. You end up looking back underneath the bed, and there is nothing. No charcoal drawing.
Jesus Christ.
No tiny dolls that resemble your party. Seemingly you are alone in the dark of your room.
Is the window still open?
It is indeed.
I would like to look out the window.
Perception check.
$12.
There is a crow watching you. And it is curious. The only reason you think you can see it is because you have dark vision. It's just across the alleyway, sitting on the eaves of the building next door, and its eyes are unnatural, pale white. And then it takes off.
What the fuck? Okay, I'll close the door and then I would like to go back into. I'd like to go to the hall.
Okay. The minute you open you close the window, you lock it, or no?
Yes.
You lock the window.
Yes.
Okay. You exit your room. Buttery light in the hallway. Everything's kept kind of dim, so it's a little more sexy. You immediately mark, okay, Sylas's door is at the end of the hall, same room that he was in before. Ani and Remiel are in that room. Lynd'ir's over in the other hallway. But it's just you. You don't see any other guests.
Okay, I'd like to actually go knock on Yami's door.
Okay.
I mean, Silas's door, my bad.
Yeah, whose door? Who?
So you march down the way, but before you get there, we're gonna, meanwhile, for just a moment, Lysandra, what are you doing in your evening?
Hey, yo, man. Am I intruded upon at all by SETI?
I believe Seti would knock on your door. Probably with the help of... Actually, let me roll.
Just how the fuck they gonna find me?
Seti does not knock on your door.
Blind bitch.
Whoa.
Whoa! That's crazy.
So, anyways, are there any like exotic, bitches or men? What do I want to call men? Derogatory, assholes in this lovely place that we are at.
There
That
are
are for sale.
Goliath, Drow, Tiefling, there's a half-orc, there is a bugbear.
What? Oh, sorry, my bad.
There supposedly is a goblin.
Ugh. Not the good kind of exotic. Lysandra would enjoy.
There is someone they call a phoenix, but they say you would not be able to afford them.
Who the fuck do they think they are? Can I riz up the phoenix?
I mean, you can try and riz up the madame.
I have shit charisma.
Okay, we'll break up the crazy tension for a moment as you go down to the proprietor. And the proprietor's like, oh, I'm sorry, the phoenix is very expensive. You understand.
And who are you to assume what I can afford?
Well, you have the look of an adventurer about you, and the majority of adventurers don't really make that much money. And the phoenix is usually held in case there's a baron or a very, very powerful noble from Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate, Silvery Moon,
I understand you're saying that the phoenix is exclusive to your best clients. However, when you're an adventurer as good as I am, you tend to have more money than the common traveler, adventurer, whatever. And I just would like to meet the phoenix to see if they would suit my preferences, if that's possible.
Then just a meeting will run you 500 gold.
Damn!
500 gold for a meeting.
Correct.
Let me ask you something.
Yes?
If I were not wanting to meet the phoenix currently, you wouldn't be making any money at all, correct? Because nobody's here for the phoenix now, and I'm a potential client. So if I say I don't want to pay 500 for a meeting, you make no money. Whereas if I were to just meet the phoenix for no money, and I do choose to hire the phoenix, you do get to make money. I just feel like it's not making any sense for you to want to turn me away by offering to meet the phoenix for money. Do you understand?
The policy says 500 for a meeting.
The policy doesn't always make sense, does it?
She just smiles. You could bring it up with the madame if you would like, though it is rather late and she doesn't like to be woken up.
Which is why I'm speaking to you.
Right.
Don't you agree that it makes no sense to possibly lose out on a customer?
It's not my job to agree nor disagree. It is my job to follow what the madame wishes, and the madame wishes 500 gold pieces for a mere meeting with the phoenix.
Do me a favor. Go and get your manager.
Don't actually. I'm fucking kidding.
Bro, let me fucking roll for persuasion, because that really doesn't make sense.
Roll it.
Excuse me?
They don't
You
wanna waste
understand
time
that
with broken-
there is a matter of mystique with the Phoenix, right?
Suck my dick, I got a 17.
The more exclusive, the more private, the more mysterious this Phoenix is, the higher the price. But I
Oh, and I
suppose
completely understand.
you are rather persuasive.
Thank you.
Come with me
I will be coming. Let's go.
for the right price, dear. For the right
Sure.
price.
Yeah. And then she calls over the halfling that was a bro to Remiel the other night, and
Yeah, my bro.
he covers. Like when he sees you, Lysandra, he's like, "Oh, is Remiel with you?"
I believe Remiel's in their room.
Will you give this to them? I made them a hat.
You know, the thing about Remiel is that I'm
Here you
sure
go.
that they would
Thank you.
appreciate. No. If you would like to gift Remiel something, I'm sure they would appreciate it coming from you directly, and you might even befriend them in a closer way, if you know what I'm understanding. I'm trying to say. You should give it to them. I honestly I don't know where their room is, so you should.
But
probably
you're in
find
their
them.
party, right? So you could take the hat that I crocheted them.
I
Here.
could. I don't believe that I will, though.
Please.
You take it to them.
I'll give you a
They will
gold
appreciate
piece. Come on.
I think I'm worth more than one gold piece.
All right, I don't make that much
And
money.
I'm a little bit busy right now. I promise you that Remiel would love it more coming from you.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a persuasion.
What the fuck is this even? What the fuck?
He's my bestie. Take the hat.
He got an 8.
Oh,
My
It has a propeller on it. I installed it myself.
Oh, that's just the sort of quirky thing that Remiel should love.
It's like brown and red and gold. It's very ugly.
You should give it. It's beautiful. You should give it to them. Personally, I've got to go. I've got a very, very important person I'm trying to meet.
He's all
Goodbye.
dejected and holding the hat.
I do not care. I'm out.
Okay, roll a perception.
Okay.
Okay, with a 14. Let's see if I can do well enough to describe this, hey? The proprietor leads you. I shouldn't say the proprietor because she just works there, but the front desk lady leads you to a portal. The very top tower of the Silken Pillow. She opens a door, and it is a swirling blue vortex. The two of you step through, and as you step through, you find yourself in this brilliant garden. It's amazing scape. And the person that you see with your 14 is indescribable. Their skin seems to glow. Wings that are feathered and flaming protrude from their back, and the way that they move is ethereal and graceful. There is an innocence about them, but it is undertoned with wise in the way it's that a gentleman or woman of the night would be. The way they dress, the way they move. And then you are pushed backwards, and the two of you tumble back through the portal, and the front desk lady says, "There."
I do believe I requested to meet the Phoenix, not to see the Phoenix.
Both work.
I don't believe they do. Do you get off on tricking clients like this?
She shuts the door and locks it.
What if I just stabbed her? Like,
That's
What is
around.
Lysandra's obsession? What is
Nobody's
going
around.
on?
That is something
nobody's
you
around.
could do.
Did when seeing the phoenix, did I get the idea that they would start a fight if I were to hold a knife to the bitch's neck so that way I can meet them?
Probably.
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
You are something else.
Nah, bro, I got that persuasion. I did say meat, dude.
Bro, that was not high enough. Bro.
Well, fuck. So if the door is closed and locked, they're out of my motherfucking... Wait, are they in there with me or did they like lock me out is what you're trying to say?
Oh, the woman is with you. But it's just you and her, and the portal is closed. And you get the feeling the portal's only closed from this side. So, like, no one can get in.
Okay.
500 gold. And you get to meet them. And you can partake and delight in their company.
I don't know if
I'm beginning to believe that you don't.
I'm beginning to
have
believe
the
that you're
money.
not understanding how upset you're starting to make me, and therefore are showing me that you do not value your life as much as a normal person should.
Are you threatening me?
No, I'm just saying that you should probably work with me instead of assuming anything about my pockets, and maybe don't try and sleuth around and figure things out about who I am or what I do and what my occupation is, because that, my friend, is very demeaning. I'm much more than an adventurer. I'm a hunter.
Oh.
I find things and people, and I
Roll
make
an
sure
intimidate.
they get Absolutely.
Like, what is happening, dude? I'm so
Bro,
lost.
she tried to swindle me. Nope, use it. Nope. We got 3 in. Nope, I don't give a fuck. We got 3 inspirations last session, and I will use them for this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Got it too.
I was so close to a nat 20. What the fuck? Bro!
It was in the middle.
My last one. Please, God, if you love me in any way. All right, no.
Technically, you didn't use the last one because you can only use up to 2 inspiration on any roll.
Oh, well,
So
I
you
just
still
gifted
have-
myself another one. So.
You still.
Please.
I'm sorry. I'm not intimidated by your 9, 2, or 7. So.
10.
That's wild to say. What are we, Deadpool? Okay. I'm sure that you aren't intimidated by my 9, 2, or 7. However, my blade is neither of those numbers.
Are you gonna stab this lady?
No, my blade, let's just say, is at their stomach.
No way, dude. You're crashing out right now, you know that?
What is going on, Lysandra?
I wish to see the phoenix.
I just showed you. Roll and intimidate with advantage. Like you actually have your blade out.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro. I did say at the beginning of literally the entire fucking campaign that she has an obsession with things that are like, what are they called? Exotic. All right, now this time I get to use those last 2. That's great. That's beautiful.
You're actually a crash out. What the fuck?
What is happening? That's a 17, not a 3.
Fate has decided you're fucked.
Nope, one more. Oh my god. Thank you, fucking Jesus. Give me something.
Okay. She drops the key and is going to run down the stairs.
Oh, whoa. Who said I'm letting her?
Okay. Would you like to roll to hit? Because she's running.
Oh, no. I would like to grab her and keep her by my side.
Oh my god, roll in athletics.
Absolutely.
What is happening right now?
Bro. She is a fucking crash out, dude.
Can I save this poor lady?
Okay,
20.
you grab a hold of her, and she's like, I'm sorry, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
I would never kill you. I was just wanting to shake you up a bit. I really appreciate you dropping the key. Now, I have a huge favor to ask you. Would you mind maybe never speaking of this? Ever? Like I said, I am a hunter.
I promise.
I promise. No. I need more than a promise. I need you to convince me that you truly won't tell anybody.
What?
And I mean anybody. What just happened here?
I just cut off her
She's
tongue.
crying. I promise. Sobbing.
Is she telling the truth?
Roll an insight.
Absolutely will.
16.
In this moment, she believes she's not going to tell anybody.
It's a very roundabout way of saying it, eh?
Yeah, like what the fuck do you mean she believes? What?
She has no intent in this moment.
In this moment,
I get that, but
she
it's
will
like,
absolutely not tell anybody. Granted, give her a while to thaw from this. You're absolutely going to be in trouble.
I really appreciate you giving me reassurance. See, here's the thing about being a hunter. When we hunt boar, sometimes we would like them fresher than it would be if we were to kill them on the spot and then drag them home. So we do this thing called stunning them. And what we do is we locate the medulla, which is right here, and she'll turn the lady's neck, and she'll point to the base of her neck at the bottom, and we stun them. And sometimes with stunning, it causes them to lose their memory. And I'm just going to use that practice with you. And then she's going to use the butt of her blade to hit her in the medulla.
Roll
Not
to
you
hit.
trying to... No way, dude.
That's just wild.
She is actually a grade A crash out, bro.
It would be
Like,
what, an unarmed strike, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was going to say, because I know I said the butt of her blade, but there's really no way to do that. So. 23.
Okay, you hit her. How much damage do you do?
3 bludgeoning damage.
She's dead.
Okay. She falls unconscious.
Beautiful.
she had 2 HP? What the...
1 HP, actually.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It is technically not any... Yeah.
So now I would like to use disguise self.
Okay.
And go and see the phoenix and meet the phoenix.
Okay, who do you disguise yourself as?
Oh, you know what? I'll just disguise myself as Remiel.
Oh!
No, I'm kidding. Fuck, dude.
I mean, you can. I kind of want to see what happens, but I was just surprised.
You know what? No, fuck this. I'm not using disguise self. I'll use that when we leave, so that way nobody knows who the fuck I am if the phoenix calls me out. Anyways, I'm taking the keys and I'm going to see the phoenix.
Okay, what you're not disguising yourself? What are you doing? Sorry.
No, I'll do it later when I leave.
Okay.
I get called out.
So you go as you, and you're just gonna leave her there?
I mean, where aren't we like?
You're in a
closed
stairwell.
off,
Yeah.
and nobody goes there, and wasn't it established that she's the only one there?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
At the top of the fucking stairwell.
Okay, you leave her there, and you step through the portal. The phoenix is very surprised to see you.
Okay, is the phoenix gendered or no?
The phoenix is a celestial, so they can be any gender they wish.
Okay.
Or
just
rather,
wanted
any
to make
gender
sure
their
it wasn't
customer wishes.
established. She is going to immediately hide the keys.
Rolls
as
sleight of
she
hand.
walks into the portal. What the fuck? No, no, no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you used all your shit, man.
It's cool. That's fine. I'm just gonna let this shit roll. I'm gonna let this shit roll.
Okay. As you approach, the phoenix takes on a more masculine image. You're new. Never seen you before.
Lysandra, as the phoenix approaches, is going to get on her one knee, and she's going to bow her head. You can finish talking. I just wanted to make that known that she does that. She worships, you know.
Okay, let me roll an insight. Ah, fuck.
You know what's going on there.
The highest I rolled was a 5. This is Phoenix, so it's a... Yep, that's a 9. Roll a deception. Oh, they beat you by 1.
I know.
Yes. I don't think you're supposed to be here.
Well, you're not wrong. I didn't necessarily have the normal means to get here. I was given a favor by a friend, and I'd ask politely for you to honor it, but I understand if you wouldn't want to. I just wanted to gaze upon your wonderful specimen.
His
of
eyes drop to
existence.
the key and then back up to you. Daphne gave you the key.
She was very kind to do so, and very scared, so I do hope that you don't tell the madam.
He kind of leans forward. You're lying. You stole that key. How'd you find out
I
about
couldn't
me?
steal it. She gave it to me, I promise you that.
What stories did you hear?
I've heard no stories, just was told that you were a fine specimen, the finest they have here, and I am a purveyor of exotic beings.
Okay, roll another deception.
That's the truth, though. 11.
The Phoenix smiles and says, "You can't actually afford to pay for me, can you?"
I don't believe fine specimens like you need to be working in places like this being paid for. I mean, it's demeaning, don't you think?
I do it for fun.
Yes, but you deserve to be worshipped, not sold.
What do I care what mortals do with their coin?
If that was truly your question that you were holding high over my head right now, you would not be being paid to be, enjoyed.
The way that he's looking at you, he knows that something is off, that you can tell hasn't quite rolled high enough to put all the pieces together. You may make a persuasion check with advantage due to the circumstances if you would like to continue this evening of debauchery.
Oh yeah, absolutely. 19. What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know either, to be honest. I'm
You-
so confused.
You weave a good enough tale that if you want to spend the night with the Celestial, you can. When you bring
Absolutely.
when you start pushing back Well, then why do you need money? Clearly the Celestial doesn't want to talk about it. There's probably something far deeper and more going on, and is more than happy to take you to the pleasure garden.
Let's fucking go to the pleasure garden.
What the fuck am I doing? You say this is already in way too deep.
No, because it's just like, it's like my fucking prefrontal cortex just like finished forming, and I was like, yo, what? I got way too deep into the character. Like, it is what it is.
You're a fucking weirdo.
I really just, like, assaulted someone to fuck a Celestial.
Everyone during as this is happening, what the fuck is happening? What are you doing? And then maybe after they've already succeeded, what the fuck am I doing?
It's okay. You know what? I got what I wanted.
Oh, I love you.
I love you.
Okay. You spend a seemingly wonderful evening.
I would just like to dust off my shoulders and say that I am the fucking GOAT.
You used 4 inspiration.
I did. It is pay to win, baby. As I leave... Oh, wait. Do I need to roll anything
no.
to not be, like, super fucked up?
We're gonna meanwhile. You don't get to just leave. You'll see.
What the fuck?
We're actually gonna meanwhile over to Sylas.
Oh.
There's a at your door.
There's a knock.
Mm-hmm.
He will open it with his mind.
What? Oh, I forgot he can do that.
He's on his bed. Actually, no, he's in like the desk, like hunched over his book. But he'll just like reach over his shoulder and just swing it open.
All right, Sid.
Yo, what's up, smart dude? Just had some weird shit happen to me, bro.
Is it something to do with your dissociative identity disorder?
What are you talking about? No, it's a rune and some creaking, and my door flew open, the window, and then a crow, white eyes. It's freaky, dude. And there's like these dolls, but I thought you would know because you're smart.
Okay. And this all happened inside of your room.
Yeah. There's like 6 dolls, and like they all looked like us. And you know, this thing like hit like this color of like purple and then like green, and the dolls disappeared. Bro, I'm freaked out, man.
Okay. Yeah, no, just I guess lead me inside and I'll see.
As you step out into the hallway, I need both of you to roll perceptions.
8.
9.
Okay, both of you.
Have we rested?
No,
by the
this
way?
is in the middle of the night. Okay, so the both of you
know
are.
what? I'm gonna use an inspiration. Fuck it.
Okay,
Kavuk's like, fuck.
fair enough.
13. Fuck, that didn't really do much better.
Okay. Sin, you managed to leap away. Sylas, you are bowled over as Remiel and Ani both come running out of the room in their fear. And Remiel, who failed the Constitution saving throw, comes running out of the room, bowling you over. Ani is not far behind, but Ani is not scared and in any kind of panic. What do you guys do?
Well, Sylas like stands up and he shouts after Remiel.
Ow.
What are you doing?
Is that really how you sound at the middle of the night? Look, listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kick the testosterone out of you.
Oh shit, my bad. Oh, fuck.
Reverse puberty. What do you mean?
No, he just says, "What the fuck are you doing?" He smacks her in the face.
Ow! She punches him.
Oh.
Stupid ass.
It was
Not
just
so nice to be hit, right?
I was just trying to wake you up out of the fear and enchantment. Are you okay?
Already? I'm already awake!
Oh. All right. Well, what's inside? What has all of you running away? Or walking away in Arnie's case?
Nightmare.
A demon! Wings!
Is it,
Okay. Better description.
Yes.
We saw animals covered in a mist, and then we saw the mist go away, and everybody was gone, and Anna was on fire, and then there was like this loud sound, and then off in the distance is this giant demon-looking dude, like worshipping the sky or something.
I wanna say that Remiel is reenacting the dream behind Ani as she describes it.
Yeah. And then like you follow his arms and then like there's an actual eclipse and then like something is coming out of this eclipse. Like from the darkness. And then the mist is going towards said vortex of eclipseness. And then we wake up and all we hear is the relentless whispered by like 1 billion people in our heads, not out loud.
Okay. And this was in a dream.
Correct. We were both asleep and we both woke up at the same time.
No, that's kind of similar to what I saw. Tell him. I don't think that either of them... Wait, Remy, you can understand what I'm... Nope, I don't think either of them speak Draconic. Tell him, Sylas. Tell him. I know. I saw it. Hey, my weird tingly senses are going off, Sylas.
Okay, buddy.
No, I'm thinking we
Right.
should probably go collect everybody. I think someone's getting into trouble.
Think so.
Honestly, I have no idea. I just got a tingly.
Okay. I'll respect your intuition. Ani, can you go downstairs and gather everybody?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think we're all downstairs. I think we're all on the same floor.
Yeah, you're in
Well,
the same couple of couple of
Let's go
hallways.
to the rooms.
Except for someone who's out being crazy right now.
I think we should meet downstairs away from Remy runs away.
As Remy says that, Sin's door clicks and it opens. An invitation.
Hell nah.
Then did you do that? Sylas, maybe.
I'm telling you, that's what happened earlier too.
Is this
Bro.
place haunted?
Very well could be. Sylas is going to cast Detect Magic at first level.
Okay, you detect minor things. This one in particular, Mage Hand.
He detects Mage Hand?
Mm-hmm. Someone used it to open the door.
Is there any way... So, was it an invisible Mage Hand?
It was indeed. Oh, sorry, Unseen
Okay.
Servant, I lied to you.
Unseen Servant,
Yeah.
okay.
But you have that spell, right? So you know.
I do, yeah. I also know that Unseen Servant has a range of 60 feet.
You
That
do
would imply
indeed.
that they're within 60 feet of us, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I try, I don't know if I can do this, but can I like just move around with Detect Magic activated and see if I can like feel out where they casted the spell from? Maybe.
You could get close to the door if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Roll perception. What's the rest of you doing?
Lynd'ir's door?
It's a 20.
Oh, the min-
I'll walk up to
Yes.
the door with him too.
Okay, so 2 of you are going. Remy, what are you doing?
Remy is running in place,
Okay.
as is her God-given right.
She's like,
she
"Oh,
is not
God,
sure what to do.
Okay. Lynd'ir's room. Anna, you don't even knock. You just hear the click, 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 and you know exact like this. Come on, like you could knock. There's just.
Okay. From outside the door, I'll be like, Lynd'ir, when you're done, we need you. It's very important and scary. Okay, bye.
What the
Please don't
fuck is
die.
happening? What?
I'm sorry. It's just really this is this this is fucking
You guys are
this is
silly,
fucking
wacky.
this is
It's
wild.
that faint clapping noise.
It's
Like in the
also
background?
from Sin's room.
Anyways, okay, holy shit.
Oh my god. I'm
my-
okay, I swear. I'm okay.
Okay. Sylas and Sin. What'd you get on that perception? 20?
Yeah, I got a 20.
You remember the crow that Sin mentioned. And when you look across the narrow alleyway, you see the bird swoop and then flutter off over this building that you're in's roof. So over the silken pillow. I will privately message you what you assume so that you can roleplay it out.
Okay.
Oh god, I just poked myself in the eye after I cleaned my glasses. I went to put them back on.
No.
How are you supposed to read my message in these conditions?
Oh, no. Oh, when you're done.
Sorry. Oh my god, that killed me. I'm still recovering.
Lynd'ir gets poked in the eye. Oh god!
Oh shit.
Is that part of it?
Lol. Anyways, does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. After he watches the birds fly away, Sylas is going to click his teeth and look back at the others and he'll say, right, yeah, it would be good if we could speak to everyone, like, right now. So if you could scurry off, Ani.
Where am I scurrying?
Ani, you do not find Lysandra. Lysandra is not in her room.
I can't find Lysandra. She's not in her room.
I'll go find her. I'll go find her. Anywhere to get out of here. Get out of here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Lysandra's probably not here,
I'll find her. I'll find her. I promise.
but since we are all here, then it would be best for all of us to, consolidate information. And I can say that whoever was watching you, he'll look around again. Do I still sense anything with the magic? Detect magic?
Nope. Whatever spells were cast and then gone.
You're being watched by the hags.
Oh. I'm like, just like that, Remy calms down.
You hear the door. And Alexia comes out in a robe, and so does Lynd'ir.
What is happening?
We're being watched by hags.
Y'all were fucking, weren't you?
Oh my god.
And?
We were
The
being
hag-
watched by hags.
That's rude.
And Remy and I had a nightmare about Anim's cradle burning to the ground and this weird demon thing that was praising an eclipse, and the eclipse turned out to be a weird vortex, and the vortex had like all the mist that took all the people from Anim's go into it. And we woke up and we just heard the relentless, by like 1,000 different voices in our heads, and we both woke up at the same time, which was really creepy. And then Remy ran away.
He frowns deeply at that description.
And once again, Remy is physically reenacting the situation, the dream, the everything behind Ani.
Oh, so you said the relentless.
Correct, repeatedly.
Do I remember that that's what they called fucking...
If you as the
Yeah.
player remember it,
Yeah.
then you can go
Not
ahead.
the Relentless, right?
Yeah, it does on the Relentless.
That's on the ones, yeah.
Silas
That's what,
looks at
Sunbeck calls
Sin.
himself.
What? I don't know who that is.
Right. Something
Remy-
told me not to tell Sin about his identity before, right? I barely remembered. Do I remember what told me that?
Intuition.
Yeah, it was just intuition. Yeah.
Remy raises her hand and goes, Dazan the Relentless is a barbarian, also known as the Prince of Ragnarok, maker and breaker of lives. He raised 96 cities before an alliance of orc, man, halfling, dwarf, and 3 great dragons took him down.
Huh?
Oh, wow. Well, good job, Remy.
Correct. Destroyer of my home.
And now, apparently, our home, too!
Well, we don't know that yet. But yeah, probably.
Yeah. Was the Relentless
that's-
perchance a giant devil? With wings?
Not the visage that I've seen, correct, DM?
Sorry, what? What?
Well, they were asking, is the Relentless a giant, like, winged devil man? And I don't actually know what the depiction that I encountered back in the day looked like.
My day.
No, he was a man. But
Okay, that's what I
he
thought.
was on his way to godhood.
But he
devilhood.
wasn't yet.
Correct. He had loyal followers. Bloodthirsty warriors that painted the land red.
He was
Devil
not a devil of any kind other than,
Morally.
yes.
But he did say on multiple occasions that he would kill the devil. And he would take his place.
But that's not promising. Well, times change, so you never know.
When you have these dreams,
Yes.
you share this room with Sin, right?
No, Sin's got his own room.
Oh,
It's
Sin,
just
were
Remy
you,
and I.
were you asleep, Sin, or were you awake?
No, I was awake, and then the door flung open, and can I read, draw the symbol for Sylas?
Intelligence saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Alright. 9.
It is the
glad I didn't say what I
shittiest
was
symbol
gonna
you've
say.
ever like stick figures for the dolls. It's a circle. He colors part of it in. It looks like nothing, Sylas.
All right. Well, you can't really draw it. Can you maybe try describing it verbally?
If it's in the room, why don't we just go look at it?
It's not in the.
It's gone.
Oh.
Wait, can I intelligence saving throw to try to figure it out anyway?
With his 9, sure, go for it.
24.
Yeah!
You're fairly certain it's a hex brand. It means the Whisper Lights are watching.
The who?
The hags.
Silas will look at the fucked up, shitty scribble and sigh, and he'll say, "This is a hex brand. That means that they are indeed watching us, and they'll be prepared for us, and quite possibly they'll be watching us as we travel to kill them. That is not very good."
Yeah, and the dolls, they looked exactly alike, because it was kind of creepy.
Have we tried telling them to fuck off?
We tried doing that earlier today. We saw how well that went.
We killed 2 of them. I feel like we did a decent job.
3. We killed 3.
Oh, see? Even better.
I made sure to count when we were on the map still earlier.
That's what you guys were doing? I literally couldn't find where the fuck you guys went. It was so obnoxious.
Murdering.
Being murdered.
I was fine.
These seem like two separate problems. Interesting that they would happen at the same time.
Perhaps
Unless-
they are not two separate problems, Lynd'ir.
That's what I was just about to say, unless
They're connected.
they
Demon
are not.
dice away.
Yeah, I guess I should bring this up as well. Like, you know, when we were leaving that place, like, something was whispering. It said, Zon stay. I mean, I don't know who the fuck that is, but...
Can you say that again?
Yeah, it kept, like, something was, like, whispering to me when we were leaving. And it was like, hey, Zon, stay. And I was like, what the fuck?
When we were leaving the grove.
Yeah, that thing.
It said
Well-
Zon or does on?
Yeah, it said something like that.
Well,
Hey.
thanks for not heeding its call.
Can
Sin, I have a question to ask you.
Sure.
Are you aware of... Does it ever feel as if time is, odd to you? As in, at some point during a journey, you've blanked out, and when you came back into attention, time has moved, we were doing something different, or in a different location?
No, only once.
Only once.
When was that?
It was the thing where we were like eating breakfast and like y'all were like kind of being weird.
Oh.
That time I punched you?
You punched me?
Nope, maybe that was a different person.
That was
That's kind of fucked up.
No, it wasn't you. It was
a
you.
different sin.
Yeah, it was someone else.
I am going to do some research, but I'm going to head back to my room. Sin, I will speak to you tomorrow about some things, if I can, straighten my brain about them.
All right, cool. Yeah, that sounds good, dude.
Alright, well, you all have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning. And he will walk out and go back to his room.
Okay. As you're headed back, you see a door open, and SETI has actually got their own room. And they nod as they hear you step close, and then they whistle. Sin, if you need somewhere to stay, you're welcome.
Probably be better if we're paired off at least.
Sure, I'll stay with you.
Nothing
Means
weird,
I'll-
though.
Does that mean Lysandra's probably gonna pair off with Sylas?
SETI kind of makes a face. I don't know what
Sylas is
Lysandra is
buddy.
doing.
I don't think any of us do. She kind of does her own thing all the time, so...
Sin, can I actually speak to you in your room?
Sure.
I just want to like whisper to Lynd'ir, dude, what happened to her face?
Powerful magics.
Brutal.
Sylas will head inside.
Okay. So before we do that RP, I'm assuming everyone heads back to their room. You
Remy
gonna-
actually does want to go downstairs to like get a glass of water after that fright before going back to her room.
All right, you're gonna run into your halfling friend who gives you your hat with the propeller on it.
Yeah, I want my hat. I want my hat. I want my hat.
Don't worry, Remy. We'll get there. Okay. What about Ani? What's Ani doing?
I'll probably go with Remy.
Okay.
to make
Well,
sure
then we'll
that she's
roleplay
on
that
her
out
way.
when we get there. Okay. And then Sin, are you gonna talk with? What do you? Yeah, I don't know.
I think Sylas and
Seti
Seti
talk
to talk.
first.
So I'll bathe in the meantime. Yeah.
Okay, all right, and then Lynd'ir.
He like looks at Sin for a long second, but like not in a way that he's like gonna say anything. He's just looking at him, and with all this talk of Dazan and the weird shit that happened the other morning, he just
Is this something I see?
probably, but like he's just and he just shakes his head and is like, "It's no, I'm not gonna worry about it right now." Anyway,
Do I smell?
yes, you should definitely go bathe.
All right.
I mean, I don't know if you actually do or not, but he's just rolling with that. Yes, exactly. You smell of the death of my kingdom.
Oh shit!
And yeah, I guess they'll just go back to their room.
Okay.
Distracted and distraught.
Okay. Okay, then we'll start with the Sylas and Seti.
Sylas will sit at on a chair and he'll just sigh and say, "What all can you tell me about Neroxus, the Dark One?"
Seti like stumbles and fumbles over to their bed and sits down with a sigh. Not turned towards you, but and there's no lights on in the room either, because the Dark One keeps me safe from Narkova. We made a deal.
Was it a deal that involved something exceedingly serious? Like, was it a deep deal? Or was it just something done in the moment that didn't really have much stake?
It was.
I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm so sorry, but happy birthday, Yummy.
Happy birthday, Yummy!
Happy birthday, Yummy!
Thank you.
We'll pause the very serious conversation now and we'll all sing happy birthday. Hold on, let me cue up our music.
You don't gotta do all that.
Here we go. It is
for me
Cat
too, so
licking your
yes, they
birthday
do.
cake.
Thank God.
It's got a countdown.
I hear it. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Happy birthday!
What
Happy
the fuck?
birthday to you. Everybody sing it. Happy birthday, dear Yummy. Happy birthday to you.
Only two people saying that's funny as fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really don't even like. If I wasn't here with like Mimi, I legitimately wouldn't even celebrate my birthday. I just don't really care about holidays. But
This is the version of my people. That's crazy.
Dear Yummy.
See, I didn't need to sing. My people were already singing to you.
What do you mean?
thank you.
I'm Indian. And they're just Indian people
is
singing
that your
this shit.
people in that song?
They're my people.
My God.
Woohoo! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday! And happy birthday 2 days ago for Lysandra. Happy birthday! Mimi.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, everyone.
Okay, this is Mimi's. This one's yours.
Oh, we got
Mimi.
another one.
You get another song that's
also
special for you. Here you go.
It's your birthday today.
Jesus Christ.
There's a cake. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today.
Hey, today. It's your birthday.
Period.
Do you like it? It's good for you.
I too, I lick pussy. I mean, I'm a pussy that licks. I lick pussy. Yeah.
What?
Happy birthday to me.
This is actually
Yeah,
kind
these
of I kind
dirty
of
ass
fuck with this
cats.
song.
Today?
Hell yeah.
Dirty
What
ass
the
cats.
fuck
I
did I
think there's
just
a better
Is-
there was a better song for Mimi, and it was "All I Want for My Birthday is a Big Booty Hoe."
Oh
So
shit.
that's more accurate.
Honestly, very accurate.
shit.
And it's like very accurate. It's even more accurate because Yami is a big booty hoe.
Oh
He
shit.
is.
I always
Damn!
knew.
Oh shit.
I could sense it.
Oh fuck.
What the hell, bro?
Are you gonna deny it?
My ass is nice. I do got a nice ass.
That's right.
But I will say at midnight I have some shit I need to take care of, so I'm not too sure if I can
I think it is
keep
midnight.
going. Yeah, it's midnight.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta go call my mom. They want me to call them at midnight.
Okay. We can wrap up right here. Pre getting your little hat. Pre conversation with Seti. Pre karma
Karmic
justice.
retribution.
Yeah. We can definitely do that.
I don't want to wrap up. Could it just be a break? No, I'm kidding. We can wrap up. I want to hear what happens. I demand instant gratification.
No, I feel that.
For that, you have to catch us next week.
Thank you guys so much.
Happy
it was
birthday.
a good time. Thanks for the birthday.
Thanks for
Thanks for the birthday
playing.
wishes.
Happy birthday.
Thanks for watching.
Bye
Thanks for being here.
Bye. Thank you for watching. Ooh. Taylor.
What?
I just made noise.
Oh, thank you guys.
How dare you?
Thank you guys for coming to play, and